Okay, so it's been a while since I've done a baseless speculation video, and I saw something on Twitter that got my spider sense tingling that made me want to make a video. So I've got my tinfoil hat, I've got some clown makeup and a nice colorful wig on standby, so join me as we speculate on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So you're probably thinking, what did this moron see on Twitter that's got him so excited? Well, earlier today on Twitter, for the Future Game Showcase Twitter account, they announced that they will be holding a spring showcase. Okay, normal, nothing crazy going on there. However, they did announce that the two hosts for this showcase would be Brianna White and Cody Christian, who are the voices of Aerith and Cloud in the Final Fantasy VII Remake franchise. Now, Brianna has done her fair share of promo for Final Fantasy VII, whether it's 7 Remake or for Crisis Core. Cody, on the other hand, has not, and that's because he's a really busy guy. He spends like 9 months out of the year filming his TV show All American, so the guy is really busy. So for them to get him at this showcase event to be a host is pretty big news in my opinion. That is something that's very rare and doesn't happen a lot. So now my brain is starting to think, could we see something from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth at this event? Now, the Future Game Showcase tends to showcase a ton of games, from AAA games to AA games, DLC, new games, games that have already been announced and are getting updates. So it's not out of the realm of possibility to see a major game like Final Fantasy at this event. Now, it is really early. It's only March, and this showcase is taking place in March 23rd. And I really don't think Rebirth is going to hit until early next year, unless somehow Square Enix is so far ahead of schedule with Rebirth that they can somehow squeeze it out by the end of the year. And based on everything we know about the development for Rebirth, things are going really smoothly. So smooth, in fact, that they've already started work on the third part of the game last year. So they're making some really good headway in pacing with their development cycle. And again, if they could get that game out at the end of the year, a trailer or a teaser or something for Rebirth at this showcase is not out of the realm of possibility. Now, the chances of it happening are very slim to none, but I'm excited. Let me speculate. And to throw further cold water on this whole idea, last year they did have Christopher Judge and Danielle Bizzuti host the event. Now, those are both stars of God of War Ragnarok, and nothing God of War related happened at the event as they were hosting. It was basically just a promotional thing like, hey, I'm Kratos, this is Freya, we're from God of War, maybe check that game out when it hits later this year. And that could very well be what this showcase is. Have Brianna there, have Cody there, kind of raise the profile a little bit of 7 Remake and 7 Rebirth, and just kind of give people a heads up like, hey, that's Cloud and that is Aerith. It's also possible that maybe they could do a little cross promotion for Final Fantasy XVI, which will be coming out in June. We're a few months away from that. So once 16 comes out, I think it's full steam ahead on the Rebirth news cycle marketing hype train. So that is pretty much the video. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? Do you think it is possible that we could see some 7 Rebirth teasers or trailers at this event? Or do you think it's just a simple cross promotional thing like, here's our stars, our game's going to be coming out maybe next year. Please be excited for it. And before you go, make sure to check out my latest video. JRPG is a 4-letter word, which goes over the skill up video that was released this week that interviewed Yoshi P and how he's not really a big fan of the word JRPG. It's a pretty big history lesson. It's very eye-opening. We delve into the whole connotation of the term JRPG and how it's pretty offensive to a lot of Japanese developers, even to this day. So check that video out. I will see you guys in the next one. Please remember to always be excellent to one another.